So for the Tuesdays with Morrie assignment, the two topics that I chose to share my thoughts on are feeling sorry for yourself and family. The reason I chose feeling sorry for yourself is because I tend to struggle a lot with this issue. I oftentimes find myself feeling sorry for myself or believing that the world has wronged me in some way. What Maury has to say about this is that, quote, I mourn what I've lost. I mourn that slow, insidious way in which I'm dying, but then I stop mourning. I give myself a good cry if I need to, but then I concentrate on all the good things still in my life. I actually find this a bit funny because my first thought when I read this was that I actually feel sorry for myself at this moment because I am not able to immediately shift my focus on the positive things. I actually envy Maury and others who are like him, those who are like able to make peace with unfortunate events and decide to make the most of what they already have. In regards to how I feel about the topic itself, I have to say that it is something that comes up in my mind regularly, and I do feel that feeling sorry for yourself in general is a barrier to living a successful and most important of all, a peaceful life. I think that most of us feel sorry for ourselves or feel that we've been wronged in some way, but what I've noticed is that the successful and the joyful people around me are those who've learned to take responsibility for everything that has happened in their life, even those unfortunate events, and make peace with the events that they do not favor in their life and the unfortunate circumstances. I actually do struggle with this, and I hope to get better in the future. So, the other topic I chose is family. I don't know if you know it or not, but I moved to the US a few months ago, and ever since I did move to the US, the topic of family is almost everything that goes on through my mind is around the topic of family. What Maury has to say about this is that, um, excuse me, the fact that there is no foundation, no secure ground upon which people may stand today if it isn't the family. I have to say that I couldn't agree more. Reading what Maury has to say about family actually made me tear up a little because when reading that, I actually did feel that he was there. He was actually talking to me. He was aware of my journey of moving to the US, and he knew about the role that my family has had in supporting me. So his quote did speak to me directly. And considering the topic of family in general, I feel like we always grow up being taught that family is everything, and we learn that it's important to respect them and so. But it was when I moved to the US that I was able to feel it in my skin and bones that everything I have up until now is because of my family. I genuinely do think that there is nothing more important in this world than family. And this is something that I probably wouldn't have said if I hadn't left them behind and moved to another country. To me, family equals identity. Like when I examine myself, I can't help but notice the core characteristics of my family within me. How I view my how I view my opinions on family in context to what Maury had to say when he said that there is no foundation upon which people may stand today if it isn't the family. For me, that word foundation means building your identity and who you are. And I think that the one thing that is common within all families is they build our foundation, they build our identity, and that's basically what a family is. So yeah.